Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your fellow builder here, Will. And this week we're going to be talking about the TikTok scare. What did the TikTok ban teach each and every one of us, especially when it comes to the skilled trades, when it comes to construction, when it comes to contracting? What did the TikTok ban and this whole big thing about the Supreme Court teach you, teach me? Well, for me personally, when I started seeing these things, this was exactly what we were talking about a few years ago. A few years ago, when we started building Energize Us, we wanted to empower generation towards the skilled trades. And we can do that with the current generation. We can also do that with the next generation coming in. And we realized that we have to attack, we have to target, we have to go after where the youth are. And the youth is using social media, TikTok, Instagram, all these different little platforms that are out there. We have to now tailor our approach to make sure that we're going to be reaching the masses. So how are we going to do that? Well, at Energize Us, we're going to empower generation towards the skilled trades through media, education, professional development. So in those three areas, we're going to be training, teaching, educating not only the current generation, but as well as the next generation to see what the skilled trades is all about. Get the community together. Meet the influencers that are big and known throughout the US and some even the world. Get them together, break bread with them, get to know their stories, have this back and forth, see what the trades did for them, see how they got into the trades, and also what they're looking forward to in the future. That is what Energize Us Edu is all about when it comes to empowering generations. And we've recognized right on, there is extreme value to social media. There is an extreme value to using these platforms to spread your message of awareness towards the skilled trades. But what did we learn with TikTok? As fast as you can grow on social media, as fast as more connected than ever we are, we learned how quick something can get taken away. Just like that. They ruled, hey, Sunday, no more TikTok. Saturday night, everyone started bugging out. What are we going to do? How are we going to process these things? Oh no, you see individuals who have pages who are genuinely upset, who are genuinely worried about not making money because of the TikTok ban. And then we have two arguments. You're shutting down someone's livelihood. You're shutting down someone's business. You're shutting down someone's page that's monetized. And then you have the other group who's saying, like, it's about time, close it down. Go back to talking to people in real life. Go talk to and have these interactions. Go get a real job. So there's two sides of the fence. And I want to hear your thoughts. If you are thinking, or if you're sitting on the fence right now, what camp are you? Are you on the side where, hey, stop with the monetization type of stuff? Or are you on the other side of, hey, we need something more real. We need something tangible. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. Because not only is social media used as an amazing tool, but I want to open this up to now have a serious conversation with you guys. Social media, do you view it? Do you see social media as a job? Or in other words, and let's apply this to the skilled trades now. Do you think people are coming into the trades and then highlighting their work? Or do you think people are coming into the trades almost like acting to use social media to highlight the trades? If that makes sense. How about we draw it out? So we have a lot of people come into, the skilled trades, right? Skilled trades. And then we have social media. And then you have you. So over here, we have you. You have the choice. Are you coming into the trades? A lot of us who are on the platform are contractors. A lot of us came into the trades as electricians, plumbers, HVAC. So our line is like this. You and skilled trades. And now you use social media to highlight the work you do. That's one camp. The other camp, which is what we're starting to see with the youth, is they come in with a mindset of, I want to blow this up on social media and then highlight what I do in the skilled trades. But their focus is social media rather than the focus being the trade. What camp are you guys in? Do you think we should put emphasis, if we should put focus on social media, or should the focus be on your skill? I want to hear from you guys. Why is that? Because we just learned if they take away social media, at least you still have that skill. At least you still have that tangible asset that no one can take away from you because you invested into yourself, you invested into your future. So I want to hear from you guys. Is that the right move? Or am I just being a hater? Because some people can say, well, you're just saying that because you're not making enough money on social media or you're not using the platform. And that's very true. There's some great names like we learned out here. We have individuals, don't want to get too much into detail, but there's individuals in the electrical field like Lexi. We all know Lexi, Electrician U. Even in the plumbing side of things, you got Roger Wakefield, you have RE Plum, HVAC Slim. There's a whole bunch of different individuals out there who have great reputations online, great reputations as workers in their field, and yet we can see individuals want to imitate, people want to grow into these capacities. So what are we going to do? Is the focus social media or should the focus be the skilled trades? Now, each one of these individuals have made an amazing outreach. They made an amazing milestone. Lexi, 1.1 million followers by sharing her experience. Roger Wakefield, 600,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. This is amazing. These stats from these individuals, it's through the roof. And we can see that they're getting rewarded for the work that they're doing online, not only just in the field. But for the ones who are coming into the trades, and maybe the next generation who lives on their phone, who lives on, social media, is there a danger for making social media your sole dependence when it comes to income? We can see that's dangerous just because what just happened with TikTok. It showed you how quick something can switch. But what are some things that we can have if we focus on the skill trades rather than just being a social media influencer? Well, with the skill trades, you have job security. You know it's constant demand, especially right now where you see some things happening all around the world, the fires, the pandemic proof, all these different things happen, and yet you still hold a job. You have high earning potential. There really is no cap. The cap that you get is the cap that you put on yourself. If you decide to work part-time, full-time, if you want to stay as an employee, if you want to be a contractor, get licensed, all these different things open up to you once you make that decision on what you want to do. You have shorter training periods. How long does it take to make a video go viral? There's guys on there for years who still don't have that voice. There's individuals who come in and they seem to get it and blah, blah. That's a variable. You don't know what you're going to hit because you're not in control of the algorithm. You're not in control of the app. Now, is there best practices? Is there tips? Is there consistent things that you can do? Of course, but you can put that same energy into the trades and within 3 months you can be ready. 6 months you can be job site ready as well, confident on the skill site. 3, 4, 5 years, be licensed, and guess what? Now you're making top dollar rather than still guessing when's the next video going to hit. So all of these things, once again, there's two sides to the coin, but it's for you to do the research, you to see what's best in it for you for the long haul. And guess what? The ones who learn how to balance both worlds, I love this because it shows that combining these skills with a strategic online presence can help diversify your income. So all these other people who are talking about investing and all, social media is a revenue stream. There's individuals who feel like social media doesn't work for them or there's no value in building up a social media platform. But the truth is, it is. There is much to learn about the social media world, especially that's the world we live in nowadays. We're working in that direction. So maybe we can rephrase that and maybe I'm not getting the best out of it. What can I do to restructure that? If you're thinking these things are going to bend to you, once again, the world doesn't bend to us. We have to use the tools and resources that we have available to take full advantage of it. So just like Lexi, just like Roger, just like all these other individuals who have these grand pages, they're diversifying their income stream and they're also growing their career opportunities. Because not only are you an influencer, you're almost like a celebrity, you're almost like a salesperson because now these other brands want to work with you. And then, or if you have your own page, just like Roger Wakefield, his own contracting company, you're now funneling business to your contracting business because you have a presence. All of this stuff is genuinely useful, But you have to keep it in mind. What is my priority? That's what we want to talk about with the skilled trades. That's what we want to talk about when the individuals are coming into construction. What's their priority? What's it going to look like? What's it going to sound like? What's it going to smell like? What's it going to touch like? What's it going to feel like? Right? Are you coming in just for social media and then using the skilled trades as your means? Or are you coming into the skilled trades and then you complement the skilled trades by showing the work ethic that you develop, showing the different projects that you're working on? What are you going to do? Comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think is the life expectancy of someone when it just goes on influence and it just goes on social media? Is it easily taken away? We saw what could happen. We saw that it came back, but what could happen next time? What are you guys going to do? I want you guys to comment down below. What are you going to do when you see somebody thinking about a career change, coming into the trades, or they want to be a TikToker, they want to be a streamer, they want to come into social media? What's your thing? What's your advice for somebody coming in? Comment down below. Can't wait to see you guys on the next video. Be safe, everybody. Bye.